The UN has coined violence against women as the shadow pandemic, and Peaceful Warrior Seminar will help women be on their guard through awareness, boundaries, communications, and defending themselves in any situation. And Tiffany and Carlos are back here with us. I'm stuttering, I'm a little nervous because we were talking to, look, I'm already a little nervous here. We were talking because you guys have this seminar which really shows the women what they're going to be dealing with if they are attacked.
Right.
And it's not where we were saying, Carlos, you're in this big bubble suit, because that's not real life. And
Correct.
some classes teach that to protect, but I mean, it's kind of like a mind trick on women, because then they think, oh, the guy's going to be in bubble suit, so I'm going to be fine. And then when they do get attacked and they hit for the first time someone in the face, it really scares them, and then they stop defending themselves a little bit, right?
Right. That's the last thing you want to do is freeze. Obviously, you know, if you have to get to a point where you have to de-escalate a situation, defend yourself, the last thing you want to do is freeze. So sometimes when they're in these big bubble suits and they're hitting way out here, and they might be hitting 3 or 4 inches from the face, they don't know what it feels like to actually hit flesh and bone.
Yeah.
And so we teach that in the seminars, and we'll attack them realistically, so they get enough of that adrenaline training, for sure.
And it's very important right now, because we just said about the pandemic and how it has really brought out domestic violence. It's brought out more people being in situations, especially women, when the husband might even be deployed, or the husband might be having to work longer or something. They're going out shopping at night and doing things, and we have predators out there. We can't hide that.
Right.
You know, we have them everywhere, and so that's why this seminar is so important for that mom or that lady, or even men, you know, who can be vulnerable to be attacked.
And teenagers. You know, we have a lot of teenagers that come through, girls that are going to college or girls that are going from middle school into high school. You know, knowing those types of things is really, really important for them.
Carlos, I was asking you because I'm like, what's going to go on right now? I'm like, you got protection? You got protection. You're like, at class you do, but again, we were talking about you're not fully, you know, protected, because you want them to know that experience, right?
Yeah, because one of the things we discuss is that typically people are uncomfortable putting their hands in somebody's face or actually hitting them. It doesn't serve as an effective a purpose if I'm covered in a bubble suit. So we're really attacking them. I've got a mouth guard in and other protection, of course, enough, but I'm telling the people, look, go ahead and hit and do what you need to do. I actually tell them, please, just don't break my nose. But I typically leave with, you know, bloody lip or bruises and stuff like that, but it's okay, because this is serving a bigger purpose.
Okay. You have some demonstrations to show us, but
we do.
But I know I'm going to be nervous after. But tell people about the seminar.
Yes. So the seminar, this one coming up is on February 6th. So Saturday, February 6th, from 2 to 4, up in the Scottsdale Air Park at our school.
And you can go to the website, which is
peacefulwarriorphx.com. Women's Self-Defense tab. They can click on that and sign up. Gives them all the directions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here goes some things. If you are sitting at home, pay attention. All right.
So here's one of the things. The last time what we did these palm heel strikes, right? One of the things that we always reiterate in our self-defense seminars is awareness. That's the very first thing. Awareness, boundaries, communication, and then defend if you have to. So if you're aware, you might not even put yourself in a situation where you would have to defend. They did a study a while back, and these 2 researchers went out and they set up a camera in the streets of New York City between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. and they just recorded passerbys. They went to then a prison and they showed the video to all these men who had been incarcerated, and every single one of them picked out the same exact victims within 7 seconds.
Wow.
What did they pick out? They're distracted. They're not paying attention, they're walking, they're on their phones, they've got their earbuds in, whatever the case is. So that's the biggest thing, is to pay attention, pay attention. I'm gonna get back to this phone in a second, but right now what we're gonna show you we did the palm heel strikes last time, we're gonna show you a hammer fist strike.
Okay.
So hammer fist strike comes here. Remember I said that we don't teach women how to punch with their knuckles, because you can bend your wrist, you can hurt yourself. So the hammer fist strike comes here. Again, reiterating that we're using our full body. We're not gonna out muscle anybody, we're gonna use our full body. So we're going to come back up and strike all the way down in the middle. Now imagine that coming down on the nose, the temple. Even if he grabs me from behind, here we'll go this way so the camera can pick it up. Boom, right there, the groin.
Wow.
Okay? So with that hammer fist strike in mind, here's the scary thing, especially if you're not paying attention, say like I'm on my phone.
Right.
When they're coming up towards you, you see them. You can put your hands up, you can say, hey, get back. But if you're talking, or if you're looking at your phone, if you're waiting for your Uber, whatever it is that you're doing, and you're not paying attention, and he grabs me, oh my gosh, that is crazy, because you're not expecting that.
Right.
So this is what we're gonna do. He grabs me, I'm gonna turn, face him, drop my elbow down, up, and then hammer fist to the nose. Right there, now I wanna get away.
Yeah.
So as soon as I do that, he grabs, boom, here, boom, and now I have to get away.
Very tense. Very
So,
tense. But okay,
grab.
really quick, let's wrap it up.
Okay, watch.
All right.
I'm on my
one
phone.
More. Yep.
Boom. Now I use my phone as a weapon.
All this you get at the seminar. There you go. Again, Tiffany, Carlos, thanks for coming. Tell them where they can, again, go.
PeacefulWarriorPHX.com.
Perfect.